Okay. Hello everyone. I guess I had to press the go live button, so I was talking to myself for 5 minutes. I'm not sure. I think that might show up in the VOD, but I'm just gonna start over so so we don't miss anything. Can you guys see me? Can I get confirmation that this is working this time? Hello. Okay. Yes. Welcome back, everyone, to the Yeti map. Can you guys see everything? Let me just open the video. Okay, yes. This is working. It's working now. Hello. Okay. Yes, we're live. We're live. So welcome everyone. I'm gonna start out with some bugs that Discord user Wouter pointed out to me, which was helpful. We can see over here at the exit we built last time to the oil supplies drop. There's this missing track here. Trains on the leftmost set of exits couldn't get over to this turnaround to get over here. So make sure to add that, and that's been causing some issues with the production over here. I guess this train did manage to reach the drop though. And then the other thing was over at the food. You can see the food pickup's all jammed up. Partially because this whole area is going to be under construction, but those trains don't have access to this rightmost waiting bay, to the outermost track. So for now, we can add a temporary little crossover here, so those trains can get access. And then the task for today is going to be connecting up these two new main lines on this end, and we also need to connect up one more on this end as well. You guys can hear me, right? So this part's going to be a little tricky to do. It's not the best designed. So yes. Hello Esborn, Death Angel, Insol Frog, Saipiak, GP17, Mel Naversol Star Kid, Soul Razi, SD9, Javan, Yuhara. Yes, welcome everyone. Okay. So then the other thing is over here. Well, this split is going to a bunch of different tracks. One route to the south, one route to the east to Clay, and then one to the west, which is the wood. This tiny little bridge is not going to be sufficient, so I'm thinking about how we can rearrange this. I don't actually need this massively long platform probably anymore, depending on whether or not we actually want to upgrade the battery trains to be longer, but we might at some point. I guess the stream delay is a little longer today. But anyway, the curve length we have is 6 tiles. So we can actually make this a little bit narrower or a little bit tighter. Add a second bridge. And then this track, the innermost tracks can go over the first bridge, like this or something. And we'll get rid of some of these. We'll divide these tracks between the two bridges. Get in path signals. There we go. I guess this can be there instead. And then now this is doubled up. We'll probably upgrade that even more at some point. Now, how do we fit in one more set of tracks? Let's get rid of this tunnel somehow, because it's in the way. Could go around underneath here, like all the way around, or like bridge over back over here, but this track it's gonna be way too tall. Yeah, these are all the same locomotive. Actually a steam locomotive technically, but it's the nuts train set, so it's not realistic. These are high-tech steam trains. We could try to bridge over here. It's quite a gap of 4 tiles, or a drop of 4 tiles. Go around this way. This terrain's really challenging. Yeah, we could tunnel underneath over here. It's not bad. It's not great. I guess we'll just have to do more terraforming over here. And just lower this and tunnel underneath over here. It's not the prettiest thing, so we're gonna have to rearrange this a little. So right-hand drive here, go up the steep hill. Even tunnel over at this point. I got strange signs with the train set, I think. It looks a bit lame. But like the trains. You mean like in their appearance? I can tell you it is a very good train set. But it is mainly about the gameplay mechanics. The trains are not always realistic. Yeah, so then this exit's actually already connected up, so we can get rid of this. We are not listening to OpenTTD music right now, we're listening to Wintergatan's Build Tracks. So on YouTube, if you've heard of the channel Wintergatan Wednesdays, this is Martin's music. Oh, the signals. There are some different looking signals. There are ones that look like Yeti dudes, and you can adjust that in the new GRF settings. I think over here. Yeah. or these signal slots. I'm just using the default signals since that's what people are going to be used to anyway. Good morning, Z-Man Boss. Yeah, we're trying to finish the 6-track southbound main line. And let's get this other track crossing over. So then this is no longer needed. There were some bugs in the network, so I'm hopeful that we'll be able to improve things. Or improve production. Alright, so let's build a little roundabout here. Local authority doesn't appreciate us. So we'll do 4, 5, 4. I guess that doesn't work out. Should do like 3, 3, 3. Okay, let's take a look at this local authority. Bribe. Oh, that was bad luck. Got discovered on the first attempt. Plant some trees for them. Okay. Mediocre, that should be not quite good enough. Plant a few more out here. Just need this one house. There we go, good. Oh, using the other signals now. Is this enough? I guess that's enough waiting. Well, this is a drop station, so we don't really need waiting bays anyway. Okay. Yep, we did the tree trick. I've been rewatching some content I already watched from your channel, trying to understand the mechanics and routes needed to be built and how they're built. Nice. There's a lot of technique that goes into it, I guess. And then for the exit, can we just cut across right there? Yes, we can. Well, except we'll need a tunnel on this side. The whole sideline, mainline sort of design doesn't completely apply here since we don't really have sidelines, but I guess the mainline concept really helps simplify, or I guess organize things in your brain, your thoughts, when building something as crazy as this. Oh, there's actually a signal gap here. Wonder when that happened. Doesn't seem to have caused any traffic though. So I mean, at this point, we have 1 track in and we just have 5 tracks going out from this split. I guess we should do a little bit of separation of them. Let's just connect this up directly. And just move the split back there. This needs to be path signal since there's no room for a signal there. And those are our 3 choices for that track. And now we do have some room, kind of. We want to get the tunnels in here. I mean, I can just bridge over now, I guess. Yeah. I'd like to have 1 more tile of space so we can fit a signal in. Could also bridge over here. Yeah. So we can go like this, like this. I mean, we can even shorten this tunnel now. Let's wait for that train to get out of the way so we can do this quickly so hopefully trains don't get lost. Okay. And I guess we can even stagger this slope a little bit for fun. Or maybe not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get this track under here. So this will connect up with this setup. For example, I've watched your Organizing Networks video trying to understand the sideline to mainline connection points. I know you joined my stream in general a few days back. And I was and still am trying to figure out how to connect stuff on that one small island. Yeah. It takes time to figure out. And welcome, Tovri. Glad you could make it. So there's one connection. Let's move this over, I guess. Just get one more track of space here. So we can put another tunnel underneath. Realign this a little bit. Realign it by one tile. Fit that tunnel in. Put this bridge in. Do it like that. Just merge these together over here. Oh right, it was the stream on Discord, yeah. It's hard to get people to be social. Does the very long trains I see also go everywhere? Pretty much everywhere. I mean, mainly going to these stations over here. So a lot of wood waiting, for example, so hopeful that we'll get improved production. Operating profit, or our, I guess, delivered cargo, it's a more precise one, has recovered from last episode. Okay. Move this split all the way back here. We can see how this will connect up to at least one of these choices, and we'll just split these three tracks among the two main lines. And the other choice is right here, nice and easy to connect up. I say that, but it's not that easy. Can't actually terraform. Can't terraform this way either. Let's raise this. So I can go up here and get down. That they don't get stuck. I'm not sure what you mean, but they do not get stuck. I guess sometimes they get stuck, but we try and prevent that. That's a jam. And then the last one, we need to turn right over here to this section. Just add some more bridges. I said I was going to move this, but it's still in the way. Okay. Split this off back here. I guess we don't have to go that far back. So we can go like over here, connect that up. We should go further back, I guess. Won't cause any problems, but just do it right the first time. Connect this up here. I guess we'll just don't need it to have choice or anything since there's not that much traffic. Don't even need these double bridges to be honest, but Hello Starship Trooper, welcome. Glad to see you could make it. How'd this random building get here? Hello? There's no road there. Weird. Okay, but that's the 2 exit tracks, so this is not a problem anymore. We have 2 more tracks on the southbound main line. We just need to connect up the entrance now. I mean, going back even further, I guess we want to go, but the main thing that I want from this improved capacity is to make sure this food pickup, we can add some more trains there. So this is the main part I want to connect up to. Drink some water. So this is going to be tricky. We have this stone supplies drop and this entrance back onto the main line over here, which is getting in the way. You can see we got some double-decker tracks over here with tunnels and bridges over them. This rail system would be so intimidating to come across IRL. 10 bridges in a row with 30 car trains flying by. Yes, but it would be so efficient compared to cars. It's just a train highway basically. Yes, so we want 2 waiting bays, I guess. I guess let's first figure out how these tracks are gonna head backwards, since I want to figure out where they are. Local authority doesn't love us. Can we demolish these buildings? Oh, we can. What about the road? Nice. Okay. Go under there. Can also go under here, but we need another tile of space, which is an issue since there's all these trains in this depot and I'd have to move this depot a tile back, but I guess I'll just rebuy 5 trains there. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many trains do we have now? Almost 400. So we're getting there. Oh, I guess we need it on this end also. Need another tile there also, but there we go. Hey Aiden, how's it going? And let's get rid of this water here. Alright, and there we have our 2 new mainline tracks. So let's shift them over so that they use the inner one, and we want the 2 new ones on the outside. So there we go there, and we'll connect this side up. I guess we need to leave that. We'll do it one at a time, and I guess I should do it from the exit end first. Now this one will just go straight there. Okay. And then this one will go straight here. Connect it up. And there we go. Now we have the 2 new tracks on the outside. There and there. Get signals down. And we can adjust this. Well, not like that, because these are actually 2 different tracks. And this one is in the way. That is in the way, yeah. So I guess we'll move these over, move these back a tile. We can move them back, yeah, 1 tile. Hey, XD Bloxer. And then this one too. Oh, that train's gonna get lost. Don't crash. Okay. There we go. Let's just get this connected up somehow. Let me turn on partial transparency for that factory. Just want a little bit more room, so I'm going over 1 tile. Yeah. Move this over a tile also. Even want to like go one more even. Just to give room over here for the split off. Ideally it'd be like a full train length here. It would be a full train length here, but we don't have room. Okay. Now the tricky part. I built all that without actually having any space for the waiting bays for the food trains. And some of them do need to get to this stone supply drop with their food and building materials. Which means they have to stop before the split. Either before the split or we have to give them some special track to bypass the main line. Which might be a better option. I guess we should do it properly. We could move these tracks over a few tiles. Could give us some space to shift over these with a little tighter curve. Get some room over here. Can't hurt, so let's start with that. Actually, that curve's too tight, I noticed. This is 4 tiles, so let's flip that bridge around anyway. Yeah. Let this train through. Gonna demolish this real fast. Rebuild that priority. And then this track here. Add back, get rid of the old one. But we should leave this choice, this double bridge. Alright. What about the fix me point near the stone station? Yeah. We could also... It's actually not that bad here. It's just ugly. But we could move this station over here and put bridges over right here and go around with a proper Ro-Ro. Or I guess this is already a Ro-Ro. That's what I was thinking when I was looking at this, staring at it for a little bit. We have room for a track right here. But I think overall, I don't want to rebuild this whole thing, so it'll keep the same sort of shape, at least from this end. This entrance side. But we will probably do that at some point. Let's adjust this. Move this track over. Ooh. We're gonna have to terraform that tile. Just letting this train get out of the way. There we go. Now we can redo this. Now, shift that track over. Let's do a save. And I guess lengthen this priority. Okay. Now if we shorten this to 6 tiles, yeah, we can move that back here. So we have space for like a bridge over here, way out here. Not ideal. Even like adjust this back another tile or 2. By lowering the terrain. Maybe we could build this exit more compactly somehow. Like even like a roundabout, but there's no way on this terrain that'll fit in. Let's add some more food trains while we're waiting. Could bridge over. Is that slug train swimming? Yeah, we have some wet rails, which are basically canals, but they're tracks that look like canals and trains run on them instead of using actual boats. Okay, I'm gonna demolish this. How can we make this more compact? We can have these paths bridge over instead of the other way around. Then we don't need this to be tripled. Just doubled, I guess. We don't even really need it to be doubled, but no, we want it. Yeah, this is good. So just these bridges. Hey, GA. Okay. So then we'll need to bridge over here. Need 2 actually. Well, 4 really. Could go as far as shifting over this bridge. I think that's worth doing. It creates a tight turn over on the other side right here, but that's fine. So then, this will connect up like so. Have a split there. So we can get rid of this. Fill in the signals. Then I'm going to shift this track over a tile. This turn is short, too short. You can shift it like that without needing to shorten it though. Connect that up, get rid of this old track, make sure this is connected. Have our prio. Okay. Good. And then here, bridge over here. Missed it. Bridge here. Good. We'll have the split right there. Missing a signal there. Then we get these 2 tracks through. I'd like them a tile lower actually, I guess. So yeah, one of these new tracks is going to bridge over as well. This tunnel's in the way. Well, let's let this train get out of the way first. And we'll lower everything over here. Just by lowering this tunnel a tile. Oh, another train appeared. Go there. Guess like I should double this up since it's pretty long. And it seems like the trains are coming pretty frequently. Good. This is good now. Now we have some actual room to work with. So this inner track bridges over. Let's do tunnels. I want this to be starting lower at this end. Didn't mean to terraform it that high. Is that what we want? That works. Does it work? Yeah, it works. And then this can connect up like that. Now we have room for the entrance or the waiting bay over here. I guess down there. This other track has room. And a waiting bay does not fit here. But we can just fit one back here by moving the split back. Move the entrance right here. Good. Let's listen to some other music. Go to the probably Bridge OST. Okay. And then the other waiting bay here. This waiting bay connects there. There. No room for pryos. Two more tracks to connect up to over here. Again, this entrance track's coming into the way. And we do want to give these trains choice. We have two entrances. We have the building materials over on the right, food on the left, I guess, from the train's perspective, so switch left and right for our perspective. The main thing for this entrance here is these tunnels are way over to the right. I guess this one doesn't need to be a tunnel. I mean, we start with that. Then we can connect it up back there. Let's not have so many signals. Yeah. We're just left with this one troublesome tunnel on the outside. But actually, why is it you don't terraform to make things flat much? Wouldn't it be easier to work? Yes, it would be easier to work. And I do, at a certain point, do terraforming, a lot of terraforming, when it gets hard enough to justify it. But in the beginning, you can see there's been a lot of terraforming here. But in the beginning, the terraforming, or the terrain, provides the challenge. It makes it interesting. Because if you always just terraform things completely flat, it's like you're building the exact same hub every time with the exact same interchanges, and there's no sort of, you don't get any inspiration. And the terrain is the inspiration for different designs. You sort of have to work around it. That's what makes it interesting, rather than just having one design you copy and paste. Thinking about what if we moved this tunnel back here, and then we could have a split here, but that actually wouldn't fit waiting bays unless we moved it back further. But I kind of like that idea. I guess also this shouldn't be a place for trains to stop. You can move the waiting bay back by pushing it over there. Which I guess I'll do. We also need to fit a waiting bay here. 4 plus 12. So the split does need to be back there. I think that works. We'll see what happens. Hi Guild Games. How's it going? Signal. Yes. Okay. Let's readjust this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Make this priority as long as possible with this setup, which is not very long. Okay, so now we have longer waiting bays. 4 and 12 means the split's right here. I'm tired, but fine was a long week. Yeah. You only use 2 types of signals? No, I'm using more. I do use the path signals. The signal I use the least is the 2-way path signal. So we got the entry signal, combo signal, exit signal for the priorities, normal block signals, and then some path, 1-way path signals for the doubled bridges. Okay, so the idea is over here. What is the idea? Let's just move this way back. Move this forward. Oh, and we have this other bridge over here, which is in the way. I guess it's not that in the way. Make this as long as possible and I'll shorten things afterwards. Ooh, terraforming's not gonna work here. I guess we'll try a tile back. Can I lower this? I can't lower this. Let's just get rid of this route temporarily. What signal gives priority? I have a video about priorities, but you have to use the path. Or it's not the path, the entry, combo, and exit signals, but it's complicated. I'm not going to explain it right now. I have a video on it. You can look that up. So we can do this. Have a bridge here. Works, I guess. And then this waiting bay is 5 tiles plus 11 tiles, so it stops right there. we even get to shorten these bridges by a tile, which we'll probably have to undo later. But yeah. Okay, so now this splits here. It just gets choice between all 6 tracks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one handles 5 and 6. Kind of excessive. Don't really need this to be that level. Move this split further back. Kind of want everything to split at the same point, like so. Yeah. Now we can get rid of this inner track. Yeah. So we've gotten one more tile of space over here for one bridge. I do want one more for this other entrance. I can move some of these over though, which definitely sounds like a good idea. Shorten this tunnel. How are we doing on production? Looks like it's going up a little bit. If you look at the graph. It's hard to tell since history erases itself, writes over itself. Can extend this priority a little bit longer with path signals. Sometimes you do use path signals for priorities. Wonder if the lake is going to be flattened in the stream. It doesn't look like it. Looks like it's going to survive today. Let this train get out. This priority might be too long. Oh, I stopped the wrong train. Well, the train got out anyway, so we're fine. Move this track over, and we have one more bridge here. Lots more space. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Now this track can go to this one, so we can get rid of it here. We'll have to figure out what to do. Oh, come on. You're really gonna be like that? Okay. Like, why didn't you just wait patiently? You really just wanted to go into a dead end. Okay, let's let this train go. Get out of the way. Connect it up here. I guess you can connect up there. And I can even move it further over. I guess this turn's getting a little short though. Okay, and then we move the next one over by a tile. Yeah. Oh, come back. Where are you going? Yeah, so this, okay. We'll connect here. Like so. Shift over this one here. How long is this? 4 plus 12. So the next train can wait there, assuming there's space, which there isn't, so never mind. So then we can connect that up. Okay, and then we can shift this one over by a tile. Let me readjust this. We can come in from the inside. So swap the main line and the prioritized line. That actually gives us room to lengthen the priority as well. Bridge. Now that priority is in the way. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we can put this back here. Yeah. And then bridge over here, shift over, bridge over here, beautiful, everything fits. Count out waiting base spaces, 3 plus 13 is 16, so no signals there. And then we can let that connect up. This is probably backed up now. Yes, since I've been adjusting things. We have all 6. Okay. Wow, we can even fit in another tunnel here. I kind of like that idea. I like double-decker tracks are always fun. It isn't even really doing anything here since the trains stop right here, so there aren't really ever trains on both of the tracks. But we'll find a use for it in a second. We can also get another track under here by readjusting this main line to be more compact. So that's always a good idea. Can we do that actually? If we move this back a tile, we can go back here. This bridge can be right here. I'm going to stop these trains. Just quickly redo this. Bridge here, connected like so. Shifts over. I guess that's going to be a little bump. And now we let this train go. Then, yeah. This gets a tile longer. We fit in 2 tunnels. 2 tunnels is better than 1. We can't terraform this. Yeah, we can. Oops, not like that. And then these can connect up like that. We got some some great double-decker tracks here. Okay. So how do I even want to set this up? I probably want to do proper mixing back here. I want to do this in multiple stages. Let's get these out of the way a little bit. Like this. Oh, it goes up a tile there. I guess I'll terraform it back down a tile. Like that. So I got some more room around this tunnel, and I'd like to do this in a few stages. I guess let's leave this and see if any trains are using it. This train detector was triggered by those at the very beginning of this episode where I fixed that right-hand turn all the way over on the other side of the map. Over here. That's why some trains were taking that turn around. We'll see if any more take it. Probably because we're doing construction, but we'll see. You weren't on sea level, you could even stack multiple tunnels above each other. Yes. That's true, except... yeah, you could do multiple tunnels, but once you reach the ends of the tunnels, there's no way to do multiple bridges over each other, unfortunately. So you can't really do triple-decker. I guess you can do a short segment of triple-decker. I remember there's one hub on an old co-op game where on a single tile, there were like 6 tracks, all in different tunnels at different levels, intersecting that one tile, which is pretty crazy, but doesn't really count as triple-decker or 6-decker, since they aren't going in the same direction. I guess they're all just crossing at that one point. How many bridges do I have here? Or tunnels, I guess also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. So 6 here, 6 here. So we don't even need to do any mixing here. We could move everything all the way back. Well, not really, since there's not actually room for a mixer here. So I guess we should do some amount of choice. What's a nice way to do this? We have 3 tracks here from this 2 tunnels and 3 tracks here from this split. So that works nicely. If we were to pair up the tracks and give them choice between each pair of them. But I can't actually fit anything in here. There's not enough room. I could move this back. I'm gonna need this space at some point anyway. And then we can shorten all these bridges by a tile. can get over here. If we pair up these bridges, this isn't even where we were trying to get to. This one would need to get to these and these two, which is crazy. I guess we could triple the bridge, or not pair up, but like, I don't know how to say 3 up these. Like this. Do little groups of 3 that can cross over. Probably don't want this to cross over. Well, I guess cross over all the way. Let's get rid of this track. That's not long enough. Oh no. Let's move that. Merge back a little further then. How tight is this curve? Can trains make this? No. Is 5 tiles long enough for trains? Have I been building 6 unnecessarily? Yeah, okay, 5 tile turn is enough. That's weird. I feel like they might have changed that mechanic a little bit. Or maybe I just didn't actually ever figure out the right number, or I misremembered it. Let's just terraform this flat. To a 6 tile curve. So this can just be a 5 tile curve. We'll merge right there. Priority here. Shift right there. Like so. Yeah, that's plenty of space. And we'll adjust this priority. Doesn't need to get in the way of this bridge anymore. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Make sure nothing gets built here. Okay. And now, what are we doing here? This is backed up? Yeah. I can build this like this. Choice like so. Just give one track the crossover. And we can connect that up also. Okay, I don't know why I made the rightmost track go to the left. That's a little bit silly. Let's make the leftmost track go to the left. I guess there's not room for the leftmost track to go to the left. Which explains why I did that. Well, it'll just be an extra long bridge. That's fine. Now we have a lot more room over here. So we can do whatever we want. guess forward 1 tile. That looks approximately good enough. I guess I want the middle track trains to be able to go to this track, the leftmost, rightmost, depending on your perspective. There we go. Don't even need these extra signals since there's bridges behind them. There we go. Chat has not been moving at all. Am I connected? I guess so. It's just quiet. Okay. So now we have these 2 sets of tracks connected up. Are these waiting bays long enough? Ah, they're not. Oh, that barely is. Wow. So that's half a tile here, half a tile there, and then 1 tile there, and 14 tiles there. Here we have 2 plus 14. That's perfect. Very nice. And no jam, question mark? Looks like trains are blocking up a little bit. Moves chat, thank you, Tauntless, I appreciate it. Now I know that I'm connected. Still connected to chat. Okay. Good. Do I want to mix the tracks here? I guess I do. Oh, a train took this route. I guess because of construction. I'll reset it again. I guess I'll keep resetting it until I'm done with the construction here. How are we doing on profit? Going up. That's what I like to see. Let's make this bridge longer, since that's just a reverser, it doesn't need to be short anyway. Let's straighten it out. Even just go through this lake. I mean, it's not going to be a lake anymore. So this is 16 tiles. 15 tiles. And the little spur. Just make this a little neater. Not gonna be lake anymore. This was the old 2240 terraforming accident. You can turn back on industries so you can see them again. But I accidentally dragged the terraforming tool into a viewport, like a train viewport. Very weird that you can even do that. Yes. So now we have space back here to do some mixing. perhaps like so. Like this. You could park a road vehicle on the loop track, then you instantly get a message as soon as as a train uses it instead of the memory signal. Oh, you mean, wait, park a train. Would that be the lost train message? Because I have those turned off. So I'm not sure that would work. Let's go back another tile. This bridge is here, might as well use it. Tracks join together right there. That's 16 tiles of space, so 11 plus 5 is good. Does train be happy? I think it should be fine. The crash notification is a different category. Oh yeah, road vehicle. Yes, okay. For some reason I confused myself. At first I was thinking you were talking about a road vehicle, and then I thought about a train. So yeah, you could park, you could do that. That would work. Yeah, I laughed because I thought you were talking about crashing road vehicles, and then I confused myself. But I was right the first time. Connect these up. Yeah, there's a human cost to that, but I like the way you think. Actually, the human cost doesn't really matter. They're digital people. The thing I would worry about, though, is the rating. How big the rating penalty is. I guess there are no stations nearby, so you could do that. The other thing you can do is put a depot in. And force the train to go into the depot, and then check the depot, and then you know exactly which train triggered it. Move this back here. Get rid of this track. Where the end is. And then this one, let's get rid of this, I guess, for now. Where does this stop at? I guess it stops at the same spot. Right there. We'll crash test for food. Yeah. So that's not long enough if we look back there. So I guess I'll just move this back. 11 plus 5 is right there. And we'll do a crossover here. The reality is there's not actually more than one train coming at a time, so I don't even need to think about it that much. Or make anything that could handle more than one train. crossover is perfectly fine. Right, so now let's connect this up. 10 plus 6. Let's move this over. Train likes that track. I thought it would. Just move them all over. These signs don't line up anymore. Let's do, I guess, here. Iron ore. Oil. And the uranium root. Get rid of these old tracks. No problems with trains taking the turnaround. I'm going to adjust it. And we need to give them choice here. That's 10, and we need 6 more. Puts us back there. Hi Tabari, finally started catching your stream live. I was curious about your logic for distributing food. Wouldn't it end up putting more trains on the longer routes? Potentially, yes. I mean, I guess I don't actually have in my head how long each route is, but the point is, I mean, first of all, longer routes pay more money, so it's not a bad thing. It's one of the weird things about OpenTTD. But the point is that we're trying to distribute the cargo perfectly evenly. So it's a good thing. Or not a bad thing that the routes are longer. Oh, that's too long, huh? Shoot. 10. 6 is right there, so we'll move this back. And then the shortest this could be is right there. Shortest this one could be there. If I'm looking at this correctly, let's see. Oh, that's too long. Or that's not long enough again. Okay, one more. And then the shortest this train could be is if it stops there. Yeah, that's the right spot. Okay, there we go. You can see no jam anymore, except back here, I guess, because of construction. Yeah. We've reached the 24th century. Some time ago, actually. Yeah, this looks good. So there's no trains waiting for, I I mean, there's trains waiting at the priorities, but waiting bays have space. Looks good. Take a look around. Everything looks quite nice. Doesn't the double choice coming out of food and machinery create traffic because trains will choose to cross tracks even when they don't need to? Yeah, it will create some inefficiencies, but the logic right now, for example, the food, since the food has more trains, the logic is back here. There's only one track, so it's splitting into a bunch of different tracks for the logic, but then merging it back or crossing it over itself shouldn't be a problem in terms of capacity. Did I stop this train by accident? I guess so. It's important that that doesn't stay there. So the logic is, over here we have one track of trains, over here we have one track of trains, even though it looks like more than one track. Thing is, eventually we'll probably have to expand this exit to 2 tracks, build a second one of these to deal with the second track and sort of mix them, in which case this could become a problem later. So it is a actual concern. Okay. What signs do we have? Over here for this. Doesn't need own track, fixed me, uneven balance. Those ones are fine enough. Let's add some more trains. We've spent all this time upgrading our network. We have a lot of cargo waiting. Production looks like it has room to increase, in my opinion. Might want to even double up the tracks. Start doubling up the tracks into these primary pickups. It's gonna be crazy. Let me add a new depot to add trains. Where do I want to put this? Perfect. How is Yeti on a 1024 by 1024 map? Are the industries reasonably spaced, or is it a long haul like with FERS? They should be reasonably spaced. The thing about Yeti is you really don't need to serve more than one of each type of industry. So with a 1024 map, in some sense it would be easier because you have more space to build hubs and stuff. But you could also choose to serve more than one of each type of industry. You could get, really crazy production. But yeah, you'll have the same density of industries that you expect. Let's add more wood trains. Stone, not a lot of stone waiting, but I'll add more trains anyway to make more problems for ourselves, for our network. And let's check on the main building material hub. Yeah, so this is good. We're getting 4.5 thousand of each waiting. I want it up to 15,000 at least. How are we doing on the pickup side? Lots of cargo waiting. I mean, lots, yeah. So let's add more trains, but I think we're gonna start to get some traffic issues. Like, this is, all the platforms are pretty much doing as much as they can. So it might be time to expand this, which is gonna be really tricky. But I mean, let's get started with that. Do we have room to move this back? No, we don't. That's fine. Or we can move some individual platforms back. Got some goods stations. This needs to be BM load waypoint. Reasonable. And this whole area is sort of crazy because we have these logic splitters on the exits, which we might need to add even another one. I might need to turn on Magic Bulldozer for this town statue. The amount of waiting cargo is getting lowered, but this is jammed up. We might want to start doubling these bridges. I mean, most of the trains are just going to the food drop anyway. It is jamming up. I guess because we're adding more trains, they're blocking a little bit on the exit. I guess I should have used this depot anyway. Let's get rid of this one. Is it full? These trains don't have full load orders, so it won't jam completely. Balance is not even. Like a more principled design would be to have separate trains just ferry back and forth from here. Lag. Over. Oh my goodness. Over to here. Or I guess from here over to there. We're getting so much lag. Animation playing. Performance. Yeah. I guess this is fine. How are we going to get this exit over here? For these extra platforms, this exit needs to get over here. If we move this track over a tile, we can put in a tunnel, in which case this could be a bridge and then crossover. That works. That does work. Let's go ahead and do that to get this train out of the way. I guess we'll make the tunnel as short as possible and be principled. Then over here we can bridge over. Even adjust this to make that bridge shorter as well. Not sure why it was that long in the first place. Okay, don't crash. Don't want to have that train going while I add this signal because it could easily crash into the other train. Shorten this bridge. This exit's good. Connect it up. Beautiful. Just like the other one. Now we have one more one here. Should we lower this a tile? I'll raise this up a tile. Can't really because of these diagonal tracks. Yeah, I guess we have to lower the tile. I'm gonna stop this train. Let's get rid of this depot. Stop this train. Wow, why is this jammed up? Oh, we made a full loop. Okay, that makes sense. It's jammed up because I'm blocking the trains here. Yeah, this is what happens when you put circles in your network. Jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna... Force this train into the depot. Force this train into the depot. Stop this train like Denzel Washington. Exactly. Let's send you to the depot. Just need to move these out of the way. Yeah, this route is too short. You can have a train route that's too short. Now these trains are just blocking each other, and this is going to be bad for our production. Bad for our network. I guess we can let some of them start going through here. Oh, okay. I thought that train was going to crash for a second. Okay. Just need this last train to get out of the way. Looks like it's about to do that. And then we can connect this back up. How long is this waiting bay? 16 is right there, so I did get the right spot. Okay, so we've added a few more platforms. Lots of building materials rating. The 45% transported is not going to be good. So I'm going to do an advertising campaign. Hopefully this town's close enough, but I don't think it is. Yeah, bad ratings. It's gonna do damage. All right, we finished the Polytrack or Polybridge 1 soundtrack. So let's go to the Polybridge 2 soundtrack. I don't know what to do about the shortness of this loop. Might add some more platforms. We don't even have room for more platforms though. Pretty sure you can't stop water next to one of these. Yeah. So we might need to move the food pickup over. Could add just more waiting bay space. Add a mixer here. Reasonable options. Yeah, we can add a mixer, I guess. Let's have this go over here. The waiting bay is right there, so we can go further back. So we'll have a bridge over there. Move this bridge back a little. Jammed up again. Oh, this was not long enough. Huh. Alright, because I need to do it here. Not there. Okay, how do I fix this jam? Track's too short. Can we turn this train around? Doesn't have space. Can we turn this train around? A tiny bit. Not good. So you're gonna go into this waypoint, turn around, and now you can go the right way. Or not waypoint, depot. That's not good. Yeah, so I mean, doing this mixer doesn't really help anything, but it'll give the train some more waiting bay spaces to lounge around in. The problem is just too many trains on too short of a network, not enough tracks. Okay, there we go. Replace the train loop with boats for infinite capacity. Yeah. I was thinking about that. The problem is we still need the logic here. Somehow. So then we still need the trains, or we still need some way to balance them. We can have cyclical orders that are balanced properly with like a little feeder thing, potentially. Yeah, there's our production going down. Now, that could be a good idea. Do feeders. It would let us remove all of this logic here. Feeder trains, That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Let's get rid of this track. And this one gets choice now. Right there, correct? Yes. And on this one, 16 is here. And on this, 16 is not long enough. There. We can move this forward a tile. Could you show the company statistics so we can see the density? Average rail tiles per train. Interesting. That's an interesting statistic to look at. There's no total rail pieces, but if we say approximately 25,000 track pieces. Or we could just do the red per and say 23,000 track pieces. How many long trains do we have? I guess it's hard to know the average train length also if we want to know the... We can do some math. 25,000. If I just assume all the trains are 16 tiles, which is not valid. 16 times 414. I mean, we have logic trains also. Huh. So 16 times 414 is 6,000 tiles of trains, of wagons and whatnot. That gives a density of 4 track pieces per each piece of... In the left box it had the total. Oh, you're right, 32,000. Where did my math go so wrong? Wait, is this how math works? Okay. Am I crazy? 477 plus 2181 plus 360 plus 22776. I guess they add up. Plus 350 plus 246. No, that adds up to 26,390. What? What if we add... I'm not going crazy, right? You don't... Not the signals. If we add the signals in, do the signals count as track pieces? Oh. So if we add 6,018 signals, then the math works out. That's weird. So signals count as rail pieces. Interesting. Huh. So if we do the math without the 6,018 signals, we got 26,000 tiles of track, 414 trains. If I say they have an average length of 12 tiles maybe, that's 5. Is this jammed up again? Oh no. Why did this... Oh, did I not... I didn't fix this properly? You gotta be kidding me. Annoying. Can't believe I didn't fix that properly. Okay. That's gonna really kill our production. This is not aligned either. So let's move that back. Oh. JK. Guess it could be here. I think some of these numbers count switches as multiple track pieces. Let's see. So I have 32406, 32407, 32408. What about 15? Wait. So 32408, but then when you add this, it jumps by 7. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? So wait, switch tracks are counted weirdly. 406, 407, 410, 410, 415, 422. I don't understand the math. Wait, so let's look at red per. 775, 776, 779. Why does that count as 3? What? I guess it's definitely some like programming implementation thing. But that's so weird. So that's not, so our trains really are probably even more dense than I thought. If all those are double counted, triple counted. These numbers are used to calculate the infrastructure maintenance costs. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I mean, it makes logical sense as an explanation. What about a cross? Cross cost extra? 775. Yeah, it does. Okay. That's interesting. It's an interesting choice that they've done. Let's not have these two tracks merge together and block each other. Let's move this over. Let's get rid of this one. That should help. It's 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Every next bit. Interesting. I trust you. I'm not gonna keep messing around with it. So is this jamming up yet? A little bit. Good. Not too much. We still have these extra exit tracks we can connect up whenever we feel like it. Looks like it might be time. Look at station ratings. Total waiting cargo. Food pickup has a lot. I guess not that much. This is too inconsistent. I guess the station rating really isn't so useful at this like level when we have so much cargo. Trains don't even know, or the stations don't even know what service they're getting. Stone pickup. Just gonna add more. Anything that shouldn't be here. Battery pickup has waiting cargo? No, it doesn't. It just has trains loading. Good station rating. Lowest cargo rating. Oil tired pick 2. Interesting. Can add it. Do we need a town statue? Is there not one here? Kind of afraid because we'll need to terraform later, but oh, that's the poor chose the worst spot. I should know what the algorithm is for putting it down, but it's fine. We can also lengthen these trains. Oh, this area is laggy due to the animations. You don't see any empty trains coming out. Some aren't fully loaded though. Looks like it is starting to back up a little bit over here. So we're gonna have to do this at some point. Start moving these tracks further back. How are we gonna do this crossover? Isn't the algorithm wherever you don't want it to go? Yes, I believe so. Get these tracks going back. And then we can bridge over here somehow. Fit one more bridge in here. Silly. Okay, good. Do I want the main line to have bridges? That might work a little better, or some hybrid. Because I want some turn length in here. Let's try. Put a bridge there. That means this needs to split off here, really back here. Here. Then bridge over, bridge head right there. Is this gonna fit? No. Doesn't fit. We can move everything over a tile though. Also, Lugnuts, thanks for the signal tutorial. Saved my interest in OpenTTD. I'm glad that was helpful. It's sort of out of date now. Well, it's not out of date, but it's not up to my standards. I pretend that I think that I would like. So I think at some point we need to make a new one of those. So apologies for hitting the mic there. One tile back, down here, and then this will be a bridge. Hey Victor, how's it going? Then we can bridge over. Even elevate this. Oh, I made it longer than I needed to. So that actually did fit before. Yeah, let's move it back so we have more room to do a turn. And then a turn here, so these can be one tile shorter. Good, thanks, and with you? I'm doing swell. Network is doing alright after screwing up the food trains. Let's check that they're not jamming up. Good. That helped with this extra waiting base, or extra entrance. I think that's a reasonable turn length. Maybe one tile more for good measure. Oh, he's trying to lower. Wrong button. Probably gonna keep it up on the hill. Just a little bit. And that works all right. Actually, connect it up this way. And then this was like a few tiles across originally. We had 2 more tiles of land. There we go, and now we are back at the giant mess, which I will not be attempting to connect up today, because that would be hard, and we don't have time. Probably end in like 15 minutes or so. I don't really like how these tracks aren't next to each other, but whatever. We can get rid of this. Ooh, interesting. A train took the turnaround here. Let's adjust this to send trains into a depot. Oh, we can just do it like this. Not like that. So this will, well, it can be even simpler than that. I screwed it up. Yeah. This works. It'll just stay red once this thing is triggered. And then trains will stay in the depot here. Okay. It's just amazing that this is the perfect length. What else do we need to do? This whole area, I guess, will be for next time. Let's do this fix me here. We want to move this drop over onto this side of the map. Where can I fit this in without doing... I don't think I can avoid doing a lot of terraforming. It's gonna be a lot. Even back over here, maybe? Actually, it fits pretty nicely. Need 4 more tiles. 3 more. It's not bad. Are there any ducks? We do have the same ducks from the beginning. Let's see, max speed. These are the slowest trains, really? Turtles? Or did I switch them all to turtles? Wait, the ducks are fast? Wait. Is this sorted the right way? The duck max speed is... It's probably listed as 8.1 tiles per day. Interesting, but the wet rails have a speed limit. Could just use an existing station, but as a terminus. Yeah, however, I have all this infrastructure, this whole exit here, which I have to do something about. Terminus would work, I guess, if we go... Yeah, I mean, the point is the entrance is still going to be over here. Just, I'm going to keep it that way. Yeah, Yeah, but you could go all the way around and do a terminus like there. There's a lot of possibilities. Flatland required. Stone sup drop. Let's make sure we put another tile here that'll never get removed. Where's a nice eye candy? Stations, fixtures. Sure. There we go. And then my concept is to bridge over onto this one tile gap we have. Maybe move some things over. And get over onto this side. A 3-tile curve. That's good. Just need to connect it up there. Oh, now that train's gonna have trouble. Let's move. Let's connect this up first. How do I want to make this actually work? I think first off, I'm gonna need to fit more bridges in. We do actually have room for, except no room to connect them up. We're gonna need these tiles in this building, and luckily we're on good terms with this local authority due to our very high quality bus network. And then we're going to figure out how to connect these up somehow. I'm going to get rid of this track so we can shorten these bridges. Okay, sorry, I was sending a message. Let's connect these bridges. There are way more bridges that are necessary, honestly. This is a little bit silly. The way I built this. And now they can go the long way. Let's just keep our eye on this train. Works. Let's get rid of this. This looks like my dinner, which was spaghetti. Yeah, got some spaghetti here. And then I guess this train is going to be stuck. So let's let it free. And then remove these platforms. And now the sign is in a weird spot. You can see the sign is located at the corner of the two platforms, because we have this one. Make sure we always service it. Always in range. And there we go. Oh yeah, the red color helps. I guess this track doesn't get any choice, which is not ideal, so let's fix that. We want this one to have choice here. Middle one gets choice in all directions. Rightmost one doesn't get to cross over. Middle two get choice of all three. There we go. Hi, Mark. Good. Oh, and I guess for good measure, if for some reason this land ever becomes flat, we don't want any Yeti huts appearing here. Also, there's no other towns nearby, but... Damn, the pattern doesn't line up. I've obtained a smoothie. Just wanted to let you know I love your vids. Thanks. I'm glad you enjoy them. I guess the two sides of this didn't line up. Good evening, Lundarian. Glad you're finding the videos helpful. Alright. I think we're coming to the end of this episode soon, though. That's an interesting place for this to build. Not one that I like. down some more over here. So let's do some advertising campaigns and see if I can kickstart some of this. This one isn't near any town though, I guess. I guess that doesn't work. This one pool? Where is this Wanding Hall? Wanding Hall? Over here? What about on this side? Grinwell. I guess I'm going to build a statue here. Let's see if I can control where the statue goes. I guess it can destroy a town, or destroy a town building. Oh, they don't like me. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see if it just follows roads. Statue. No, just put it over there. Okay. Did not work. What is the range for large advertising campaigns? Large advertising campaign, 20 tiles of town center. That looks like more than 20 tiles. Yeah, so we can't get in range. It's just the reality. Maybe we can do this one. This is 20 tiles. Maybe. We could also move the sign closer to a town. I think the town sign, or the station sign, where it's calculated from. I don't know. I'm just gonna do some advertising campaigns. Not close enough to a town. No. Let's see if we can get the primary industries though. This one's close enough. This one, not close enough. Just want to boost production. Oh, Depot might have caught something? Oh, not yet. It's a different train that was lost. So it looks like our network is fine. At least this particular turnaround isn't getting used. Oh. It's always laggy in this area with all the animations playing. We can do something temporary with this end of line, I guess. Outer two tracks, chillin', don't have a lot of trains, but they can get their own tracks over here. This next one as well. That'll help it flow a little bit because now these trains which were deprioritized no longer have any trouble. Excuse me. So over here this will be better. Might even be worth adding more platforms for the drop. Sorry, is my smoothie sounds obnoxious? Okay, I think it is about time for this live stream. Sort of not sure what to do right now. This is jammed up. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah. I want production to go up. Okay. Good. Can't hear the smoothie. I know mouth sounds can be very unpleasant for a lot of people. So I'm trying my best. Train 50 can't find a path to continue. There's also like overflows and stuff that will naturally make trains show that message. Oh, I guess this train's just been waiting here for a while. Because its priority is so long. And now it gets to find a path to continue. No, it's this one. This train's in the way still. No ASMR without consent, exactly. You know, if these trains are empty, we can improve their orders a little bit. Like, it's almost empty. Instead of having the train go dump off like 5 crates of food to wherever it's going, we can send it to like a little turnaround area. And that'll sort of act as a full load order without actually being a full load order. That's probably a good idea. Something small to help these trains. See, there's just some empty ones around. Let's turn back animations. I didn't turn those off for a different reason before. You can see the water moving. And that'll be the last thing we do today. Okay. Send trains around to our little canyon here. And we can just force them into a depot, put a priority here. Count out a waiting bay length of 16. This will back it up a little bit. Just put the depot here. And just leave a signal gap. 16 is right there. we don't even need to leave a signal gap. We can just let them come out of the depot there. And then we'll put a waypoint here. Rename this to food pick empty, I guess. And we'll stick a conditional order in here. How do I do this without screwing up the trains that are already here? Just do a conditional order jump to itself, always. And then we'll put this order in here. Go nonstop, be a food pick empty. Then when it's here, we want to jump back to the food waypoint. So try and load again, always. And we'll jump to order 6 when the load percentage is, oh no, it's not equal to 0. Is more than 0. It's more than 50. So if the train's more than 50% loaded, it'll go to the split. Let's see if that works. We can add some, well, let's add more trains with these depots. We can add more trains now. So that should hopefully let us top off our food trains. Yeah, here's one coming out. See, it only has a few crates of food. 163. Let's lower the percentage actually. Like 20%, we don't want them stuck in loops forever. Load percentage is more than 20%. Hello, I just came in now. Well, stream's about to end, so unfortunate timing, but welcome. And we could do a similar thing for building materials, except that there's no room anywhere. But I mean, you could put the track as far back as you need to. Well, actually it has to be after or before the logic splitters, so I take that back. Yeah, there's just no room. We could do that for the other primaries also. Or I mean, we could have full load orders and build a proper overflow too. That would also work, and that would probably be better. We could turn this into an actual overflow also. Yeah, I guess we could fit, well, you could somehow fit an overflow over here, but it'd be difficult. I want a better rating, because this is just inefficiency. We're losing 25% of our cargo. We just get a statue in a town of the build a statue, but it's not close enough, so we could fund a town. And we could also do advertising campaigns that way. Do I have town funding on? We could put a town in the lake. Is there town am I crazy? Town funding is a thing, right? Does that built-in station of the market still have a bad rating? That's a good question. I think it... yeah, it's done now. There's no more... no more cargo being sent to the built-in station. Founding. Founding towns again, okay. Allowed custom town layout. Okay, let's fund a town over here. So I can build a town statue. Rename any town, huh? So I guess the town name doesn't matter. We can pick out a good town name. 2x2 grid. Doesn't need to be a city. It can be small. Ta-da! Beautiful town right here. Do a large advertising campaign and build a statue. Perfect. We'll probably do this for all the other stations also. The Netherlands. Name it like which town in the Netherlands is the lowest? We can also demolish the town statue this way by letting it flood if we need to move it. Yes. Priority is keeping these trains off the network. Good. Yeah. It might be time to upgrade to more than 4 platforms. I guess this one needs more than 4 platforms as well, since really for every 3 trains over here, or every 4 trains over here, there should be 3 trains over here. Probably move this over by a tile to build 2 more platforms for the building material drop. How's our station rating doing now? Excellent. Yeah, but we are reaching sort of the natural throughput of this. Yeah, full load orders would be good. But I guess that's something for next episode. Lowest town in the Netherlands. Newark something. Population 22,000. Nice. Okay, but that's gonna do it for this this live stream episode today. I think, yeah, we got the new tracks down. Going. Network's looking real nice. I just love the way all the tracks look together, like combed spaghetti. But yeah, as always, the save, which I'll make right now, will be in the description of the VOD. Link to my Discord also will be in there. Yeah, thanks for coming, everyone, and see you next time.